Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for choosing beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Gooder ZBK. $50, children's swing set.
Hi, is this available?
Yes, it's available.
Where are you located?
Here. What time can we expect you for pickup?
I can pick up for $35 if that's okay.
Sorry, firm on the price.
It's just that you're 32 minutes away from me. I could pay full price if you deliver.
The thing is, you're the one wanting the item, so why should they have to take a pay cut because you don't want to do the extra work? This next one is by Rich Pangolin 2933.
I need 4 professional code writers that can build sophisticated app and social platform. Hard work for an extended amount of time, 18 to 30 weeks, and no pay up front or guarantee of outcome or pay. But I can almost assure you, it'd be worth it. If it's a success, probably will be, you will be compensated.
If you're asking somebody to provide you a service, you need to pay for it. And you're talking about your app and platform is going to be a success. If that success is based on how you spell, then it's clearly going to fail. This next one is from JW40.
Hi everyone, I'm new here. Potentially a massive long shot, but I'm desperately hoping someone can help. I've got my heart set on an A3, but have a budget of around 4K. I'm a mama to a beautiful little boy, so 5 doors is a must, and it cannot be black. Previously proven, so unlucky, superstition won't allow me to take the risk. I would obviously love some good spec, and I'm obsessed with the pano roof. If anyone knows anything, please let me know, as the harder I look, the less I seem to be able to find. Thank you in advance.
If your budget's around 4K, why are you trying to shop for a fancy car on a commuter budget? Secondly, if you did manage to get one for 4K, what if you need repairs? Those repairs will most likely cost more than what the car is worth. This next one is by Deleted Commas.
Looking for the company or persons that remove shrubs at no cost to homeowner. Thanks.
You can look all you want, but I think you're gonna have a hard time finding someone to do work for free. This next one is from Smiling Longhair 6870.
I'm in dire need for a good working refrigerator. Must be free or cheap so I can store my beer in it. Beer cost has gone up, so refridge must be cheap or free.
One could read this and honestly think they have no other purpose for a refrigerator other than storing beer. I don't know, I really hope they store other things in there like food? But it is a choosing beggar, so who knows. This next one is by Laws666.
Musician to create 23-minute dance tracks. I need a musician to create 23-minute dance tracks deep house style. They must be unique and all your own work. I do not want just a 10-second loop for 2 minutes. I will want 1 or 2 of these per week. $25 for 20 tracks, roughly 1 hour of music. Please do not apply if you cannot produce 20 tracks for $25. $25 is the total payment for 20 tracks, not $25 per track.
Well, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna end up having either no tracks, you're gonna have to pay for what tracks actually cost, or you're gonna have to produce your own tracks. Outside of that, I think you're SOL. This next one is by Chelsk C.
Electric vehicle charging station. I need a station installed for Christmas when my new Volvo XC90 arrives in January. Can any electricians install one for £200? I will be purchasing one this autumn. Most quotes are for £300, which just seems unnecessarily high considering they're probably not even there a full 8-hour day, and it's not a skill to install one either, really. Thanks, beggar.
If it's not a skill to install it, why not do it yourself then? I really couldn't have said it any better myself. If somebody really doesn't think that it takes much skill to do that, then why are they on the internet asking for someone who has said skill to perform that skill for them? If it's so simple, they should have no problem doing it themselves. This next one is by Orange Exo.
Still looking for a high school or college single person, neighbor, retired grandparent, male or female, who can sleep over at my place near Beggarsville Tuesday through Saturday night. Wednesday to Friday morning, would need to get my kindergarten son up, changed, and on the bus to school 2 miles away, 1 week a month because bus doesn't come by 8:30, and stay with him till 9:30 Saturday and Sunday morning until I get home from work. Obviously super easy gig since he will be asleep the whole time and I will have his clothes laid out for the new day. Don't even have to make breakfast because he can eat at school. I have a twin bed that would be all yours, Wi-Fi and streaming services. I'm thinking $20 a day, $100 per week. I know that doesn't seem like much, but you really don't have to do anything but be present for him. Obviously, I'm not letting anyone untrustworthy spend the night alone with my baby boy. Maybe someone could use a little extra cash every week while helping out a single mom working graveyard shift.
Look, I understand being a single parent is not easy, but when it comes to your kids, you don't really want to cut corners or cheap out, especially on who you're gonna have be taking care of those kids. It just seems very counterproductive to want to pay someone that's gonna be around your pride and joy as little as possible, even if that's all finances allow. This next one is from Utroslav1.
Job number 3, upload 50 articles at WordPress for on-page SEO. $5 budget. Get you first job at Upwork and feedback for future career. Anyone can do this job. Total 50 articles, upload budget is $5. Time is 2 days. Upload 50 articles at WordPress. 1. Add focus keyword, slug, tags, meta, description, heading, 2, 3, 4, categories, internal, external link. 2. Download PNG image from free PNG image website and edit using Canva, then convert PNG to JPG. 3. Add JPG image at featured image. We will give you video tutorial for this task. Done. This way you need to upload 50 articles.
To be fair, I really did not understand what the hell they're wanting outside of you gotta do a lot of work for very little pay, and in this day and age, I just don't see it happening. This next one is by Discavenger. 75-inch Bond Smart TV.
Can I see a picture of it working? I have to find a way to pick up today, please.
Hey mate, yeah, I'll be home in an hour and film a video. Rest assured it works though. It's brand new.
I cannot pick it up. You have a friend who can help me get me to my place?
What?
I don't drive. I was hoping you can bring it to me.
No, all the best. I completely understand that not everybody has a car or not everybody drives, but you can't expect somebody who's either selling or giving something away to have to go out of their way and bring it to you. Unless they specifically state it, they're most likely not gonna do it. And our final one is from Psychological Try 800. So my first post in here. This story is from April this year and I'm still baffled every time I'm thinking about it. Professor asks if someone could do some house sitting while they travel overseas for 4 months. That included taking care of chickens and turkeys in the backyard. So far so good. I could have used the place to stay and would have happily changed my 5-minute commute to my lab to a 25-minute one. Was in the process of moving out from my current place at that time and my wife and former roommate didn't get along well. Overall, sounded like a win-win situation. Couple emails later, I'm visiting their place to go through things and what needs to be done in the house while they're gone. As expected, regular work with the poultry, and I would need to come by at least 4 days a week if I wouldn't stay there. Till there, everything seemed fairly normal. Till there. I mean, who doesn't like free fresh eggs? Then he says I'd be welcome to stay there while they're gone, but it would be appreciated if I could then see that the garden stays in decent condition and stuff. I'd also be welcome to use the pool and other things. How much I'd be able to pay per month? Even said that they initially had looked to get the house leased to a family for the duration of the trip. Wonder how many families are looking to get a sublease for 10 weeks at full price. I answered that A, As he would know, I'm just a grad student and my income is fixed and not much, as well as B, my current lease was still running and I would still need to pay rent there, so I wasn't sure if I could pay anything in the first place. They said they'd think about it, but would otherwise be happy to have me watch the house. 2 days later, 10 days before they'd leave in the trip, I get a text. They asked me for $500 a month, and while they would keep the utilities in their name, that I pay for what I use during my stay in the house too. I simply answer that I wouldn't be comfortable to commit to an agreement that I was sure I wouldn't be able to afford. While I'm always happy to help, other people pay house and pet sitters for their service. This one wanted to get paid by me to watch his house, feeding and taking care of the poultry, watering the garden, keeping things clean, taking the longer drive to work, showing up there multiple days a week. I really feel sorry for the poor soul that probably ended up paying them for the service they do. You have to love how they act like they're providing you a service by saying you could stay somewhere, but then wanting you to do all of the work, and then pay on top of it. I think if you're doing all of that work, the least they could do is let you stay there for free, but I don't know. I guess that's just me. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.